As one of the world's most beloved summer fruits, watermelon cultivation has come a long way over the centuries, culminating in remarkable technologies and techniques that maximize both quality and yield. China, the undisputed global leader in watermelon production, produces over 67 million tons each year, nearly 60% of the global supply. So how are watermelons grown, harvested, and processed to retain their fresh flavor? Find out in today's video. The journey of the watermelon begins in the fertile fields of China, particularly in regions such as Xinjiang and Gansu, where the soil composition and climate create an ideal environment for growing melons. The soil is meticulously prepared before planting, enriched with compost or green manure to ensure that the soil is loose, rich in nutrients, and well-drained, with a preferred pH of 6 to 6.8. To retain soil moisture and prevent weed growth, plastic film is often covered over the fields. Seeds are sown directly into the ground or started in trays using a grafting technique to increase their resistance to pests and diseases. When the seedlings reach 6 to 8 inches in height, they are transplanted into the field with 3 to 5 feet between each plant to ensure enough space for the plants to grow. Chinese harvesting techniques vary depending on the scale of the operation. On smaller farms or in areas without modern equipment, watermelons are harvested by hand using tools such as knives and scissors, with a team of skilled workers capable of picking 4,500 to 5,000 melons per day. Each melon typically weighs between 5 and 7 kilograms. For larger or more advanced farms, machines such as the Braun watermelon harvester are used. Equipped with a 100 to 120 horsepower motor and precision blades, this machine can harvest between 8,800 and 13,200 pounds of watermelons per hour, with a built-in hopper that holds up to 2,200 pounds. Its automatic control system and fuel-efficient operation make it ideal for maximizing productivity while minimizing labor. After harvest, watermelons are quickly transported to modern processing facilities, where they undergo an initial cleaning process using wet or dry broom systems to remove surface dirt. Automated systems such as the Unitech Unibus then sort the fruit based on weight and size, which typically ranges from 6 to 12 kg. The Unigi sorting line, for example, can process up to 3 types of fruit per second, streamlining the process of stacking, packing, and preparing watermelons for distribution. packed into 15 to 22 kg cartons and stacked on pallets of around 50 boxes each. The watermelons are then rapidly cooled to 1215 DEC at around 90% humidity, allowing for a shelf life of up to 3 weeks. In addition to being consumed fresh, watermelons are also processed into juice through highly automated production lines. These lines include washing systems, hydraulic presses, degassing equipment, homogenizers, sterilizers, and packaging systems, capable of processing 2 to 50 tons per day. This ensures that the juice remains fresh, flavorful, and safe for long-term storage. Even the leftover pulp and peel are not wasted. They are finely ground and converted into organic fertilizer, contributing to a sustainable agricultural cycle. Watermelon cultivation also shows particular creativity, especially in countries like Japan, where farmers produce unique square watermelons by growing them in transparent molds. Originating in the 1980s, these melons are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also practical, as their shape allows for better stacking and storage. Each square watermelon weighs between 11 and 15 pounds and measures about 7 inches on each side, fitting perfectly into a refrigerator. Because of the intensive care required and a 30–40% spoilage rate, only 200 to 300 of these melons are produced each year in Japan. Prices can range from $70.00 to $200.00, sometimes as much as $500.00 at auction, highlighting their status as a luxury item and a symbol of agricultural ingenuity. Another innovative method is hanging watermelons. Popular on specialized export farms, this technique involves growing watermelons on trellises, allowing the fruit to hang in mesh bags rather than on the ground. This prevents exposure to pests and mold, improving both yield and fruit quality. Although initial setup costs are 20–30% higher than traditional methods, production costs are 2 to 3 times higher than market prices. With careful attention to watering and organic fertilizers, hanging watermelons typically measure 10–15 inches in diameter and weigh 5–10 pounds. Although larger fruit can be produced with special care. The trellis method can increase yields by 10 to 15% thanks to the ability to effectively control environmental factors. If you enjoyed this fascinating journey into the world of watermelon farming, don't forget to like the video, Leave a comment sharing your thoughts or experiences, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the world of farming. Your support helps us bring you even more amazing insights and innovations from the fields that feed the world.